Okay, let's have a look at the inequalities at the bottom of page 3. So, x plus 5 is greater than 9. So I'm going to simply get rid of that 5, subtract 5 from there, subtract 5 from this side. So x is greater than 9 minus 5, which is 4. Question 2. 5x plus 1 is less than 20. Let's get rid of that 1. So I'll subtract 1 from there, subtract 1 from this side. So 5x is less than 19. Let's get 5 on its own. So x on its own. So let's divide that by 5 and divide that by 5. So I'm left with x is less than 19 divided by 5, which is 3 and 4 fifths. If you use your calculator, you get x is less than 3.8. Okay, question 3. 2x plus 5 is greater than 11. Let's subtract 5 from this side and likewise here. So we have 2x is greater than 11 minus 5, which is 6. Let's get rid of the 2. So I'll divide this side by 2, divide that by 2. So x is greater than 6 divided by 2, which is 3. Question 4. There's two ways we can do this one. Okay, the first way is I can simply divide both sides by 5. So if I divide this side by 5, I'm left with x plus 4. If I divide that side by 5, I'm left with 4. Okay, that leaves me with this equation. I'm going to subtract 4 from there, subtract 4 from there, and I'm left with x is greater than 0. Alternatively, I can expand the brackets. So 5 times x is 5x, 5 times 4 is 20, 20 is greater than 20. Let's get rid of that 20, so I'll subtract 20 from there, subtract 20 from there, and I'm left with 5x is greater than 0, so x is greater than 0. Now you're probably thinking, that's a strange answer. So let's have a look at that value and put it back into the formula. Okay, so let's say let's make x equals 0. 0 plus 4 is 4. 5 times 4 is 20. Is 20 greater than 0? No, it's not, because x is equal to 0. So let's make x equal 1. So any value above 0, so let's take 1 as an example. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 times 5 is 25. Is 25 greater than 20? Of course it is. So this holds true for any value above 0. Okay, question 5. X plus 2 over 5 is greater than or equal to 6. Let's get rid of the 5, so I'll multiply this side by 5. Likewise on this side. Now I'm left with x plus 2 is greater than or equal to 30. Okay, let's get rid of that 2. So I'll subtract 2 from there, subtract 2 from there, and I'm left with x is greater than or equal to 28. Okay, question 6. Minus 8 minus 3x is less than or equal to 9. So, first thing I'll do is let's get rid of that minus 8, plus 8 there, and plus 8 there. So I'm left with minus 3x is less than or equal to 9 plus 8, which is 17. Let's get rid of the minus 3. So I'll divide this side by minus 3 and divide this side by minus 3. So I'm left with x is less than or equal to 17 divided by minus 3, which is minus 5 and 2/3. If you use your calculator, you'll probably get something like x is less than or equal to minus 5